What if I told you you probably wouldn't want their life anyway? What do you mean, Frankie? Well, I was at a meeting the other day and I was speaking with one of my friends, and he was telling me that he wanted his business and his success to look similar to someone else. And the question I posed to him was this. I said, would you want all of their life then? And he said, what do you mean? I said, well, if you see someone outside of you and they've got some form of success somewhere in their life and you want that success, in my opinion, you have to be willing to want every part of their life in order to be able to understand how they've got that success. And the truth is, a lot of us wouldn't. And I'll tell you why. Because many people that you see have a lot of success in the external success world, so to speak, the Instagrams of the world, many people that have that success have other things going wrong in other areas of life. They may have worked so hard and worked so many hours that they've cost their health. They may be overweight. They may have lost family members and not been around their family. They may have a poor relationship with their sons, their daughters. They may have a poor relationship with their wives, their girlfriends, their partners. There's lots of things that are lacking context when you just look at someone's success and say, hey, I want some of that for myself. You don't know what's had to go in to get that, and would you even want to do it at that level anyway? Would you even want that? Would you even want that for yourself? So what I'm saying is, it's all right to want more success in your life. It's all right to want to mimic what success is to you from what you're seeing as external success to other people. But I guarantee you, if you actually looked at it at a really granular level, you wouldn't want to step into anyone else's life. You'd want to achieve your version of it for yourself. Which brings me to the point then. Why are you even looking at what other people are achieving anyway? Why does it even matter? It doesn't matter, does it? We've all been pulled into this. We've all been pulled into the metric of comparison, the metric of like quantifying our results against someone else's. I get it. It's easy to get pulled into that. It's easy to do that. You can do that every day of the week. I could do it right now. I'm in the dock, right? I could want this boat here, and then I'm out on that boat and I've worked all my life to get that boat, and then all of a sudden I want this boat because it's bigger. It's like, well, that's the exact problem that we're talking about. When you get really dialed in on what you want and why you want it for your own self, you can see clearly that it's for you, and you can step into it, and you know you're stepping into the right thing. So many of us, myself included, in the past, have stepped into things because we've seen it in other people's lives and it looks good in their life, and we've gone, oh, we want that for ourselves, but we don't really know why we want it, if it's for us or what's had to be sacrificed to get it. You know, I've spoken on this channel before about, you know, that was me as a professional boxing trainer. You know, I pursued that for a long time, really to prove other people wrong, for other people's benefits, not really for my own. And when I achieved that goal, that was great, but it wasn't really for me, it was for someone else. And it was based upon what I'd seen in someone else's life that looked good, you know. So I'd seen someone else be a professional boxing trainer. I thought I could be a younger one, I could go work world title level, and I did it, and I was successful at it. And I had some enjoyment doing it, but I sacrificed a lot of myself on the way to doing it because I had tried to put someone else's life into my own and live it that way. And maybe, just maybe today, I want you to understand that, I guess what I'm trying to say to you is, ask yourself the question on if the things that you want and the quote-unquote success that you see in other people's life, whether you would swap your life for it in the same way that they've got, or have they swapped more for it than what you even know? And are you willing to do the same? And wouldn't it be better to do it your way, so that perhaps you don't have to swap the same certain things that they've had to swap for it? I don't know, just ponder on it. It's something I've been pondering for a long time, because it's super important that everything you do is for you, is actually for you, and actually you know, something that means something to you for the right reason. And a lot of us, like I said, myself included, in the past have done things predicated on seeing success in someone else's life, and it wasn't really even for me. So make sure when you look at anyone quote unquote successful out there, the bigger boat theory, make sure it's aligned with you. And I'll give you one more example before I go off this video and get off your face today. But it's like in info marketing, there's a lot of lads out there, right, that see other people's revenue and want other people's revenue. And I'll give you an example. There'll be a lad that's earning 500k a month from one offer. He'll be earning 500k a month from one offer. It'll be super clean. He'll have it dialed in for, like, he provides 10-20 hours a week with one sales guy. He's earning 500k and he's doing really well. He's doing 500k a month, one offer, one sales staff. But he'll see the guy that's doing 3 million a month and he'll want his life. He'll want that 3 million a month, not realizing in that moment that that 3 million a month probably comes with a sales team of like 6 to 8 people, probably costs him 50-60 hours a week, probably ruins his relationship, probably ruins other things in his life. And that's what I mean. Make sure when you say you want a part of someone's life, make sure you fully actually want it, because a lot of people are going after just the revenue number and just the glossy stuff that you see on the external, and don't really truly know for any variable metric what goes into that. And I see it day in, day out, right? One of the happiest times of my life, right, was when I was earning about, I think I was earning about 500k a year Australian, right? I had 3 fucking clients, 500k a year Australian, and it was super fucking easy. I literally worked 20 hours a week, 500k a year, so that's 250,000 US dollars. And I just went to the beach, I went to the gym, I lived life. It was easy, it was easy. And but I wanted more, right? I wanted more. I saw other people and I wanted more. And I went out and I got more. And I got what I asked for. I got more headaches. I got more revenue. I got more staff. I got an office. I had more problems. I had bigger tax bills. I had bigger responsibilities, bigger everything. Because all I saw at the time was the fucking revenue. It was the number on the screen that I wanted. I saw someone else living the life and I thought, yeah, that looks great, I'll do that. It's not always what it's cracked up to be. So make sure when you're going after someone else's life as a metric, you make sure you want to embody every part of it. And really get clear on this part. You might look at their revenue number, but do you want their health? You might look at their revenue number, but do you want their relationship with their mum? You might look at their revenue number, but do you want their relationship with their children? You might look at their revenue number, do you want their relationship with their self? The things that they struggle with in their life, in the deepest, darkest depths of hell that you don't see. So if you wouldn't take all of their life, don't even take a part of it. And that's the video for today.